And CEI went as we expected in the pre-market. We talked about in Patreon. We said we're gonna see a test for the 0.85. Right now the price exploding near our target area for the squeeze for this week. We're gonna discuss realistic price. Nobody talk about not the 10, not the 5, not the 20, but realistic price we're gonna see this month. So let's get right to it and see what's going on. First off, let's go for our Patreon because we talk about CEI, the breaking point we said around the 11.47 a.m., which is the pre-market. And what we said, we're gonna see the pre-market around the 0.85 when the market opened, because the market pre-market was around 40% up, around the $1, give or take a 20 cent. We expected the price to go around the 0.85 and then explode, and that's what happened. You see this big wick happened as we expected. The price opened and went and tested the 0.85 as we said here, and right now will be tested around this our box that we talked about in our Patreon. We talked about in even on our Discord, Lacrum Investing, we can see it here, and we talked about even in our TradingView community section. We talked about CEI and we said we have support above this one, the 0.84 pre-market, huge test pre-market at our level of support. So this is nice. If you want to join, the link in comment section below. And right now, as we speak, CEI is bumping as right now 80% up. So right now we're gonna see a test for this box, and this is where the rejection will happen, because right now almost 1% up. This is really crazy for CEI. So the price that will be tested for this box is around the $1.53 and the $1.84. This is where we're gonna see a big wick, guys. Here we're gonna see a big wick and the price will close below down. So be careful before we're gonna see the price to go to $2 and $3. First test will be below the $1.84. We're gonna see a massive test, and then the price will go below a bit to see a bit to support around give or take around the $1.37, and this is what should be like a gravitation point before we see the price going up above the $1.84. Just mark this price in this box. We're gonna see a massive test, because right now the volume is almost, look with me, is almost $500 million. This is crazy what happens to CEI, because everybody said why CEI is still not pumping, and all the energy stock was like pumping. Right now CEI actually bumping and all the energy stock actually stagnate. So what I suggest right now, or what I think, a lot of people went from the other energy stock and go straight to Camber Energy and CEI, and they just buy CEI because, as everybody knows, the name of the game right now, buying undervalue energy stock. This is the name of the game right now. Before we talk about cannabis, before we talk about space stocks, right now energy stocks are leading, because what happened with Russia and Ukraine and the shortage for oil, and the oil actually went today almost 10% and the market opened. That's why let all the energy stock to pump as well. So we're gonna do pre-market update and analysis as well on Patreon, Discord, and TradingView community, and YouTube as well. If you want, before the market open, for the next technical analysis and what you should do, where you buy, where you sell, everything, just in the link comment section below. If you don't know how to join all our platform as a new trader, always ask me there on Patreon, because never actually been in Patreon or Discord. Don't be frightened. You can actually send me a question before you actually join us on my business email, which is trading.jesus.contact@gmail.com. I will reply trading.jesus.contact@gmail.com. So if you have any questions, send me there and I will reply as fast as possible. So without further ado, see you in the next update.